Hey guys, welcome to this new video of Solaris Ray playing Baldur's Gate 1 all the way up to Baldur's Gate 2 with no party and just the last save. In the previous episode we managed to exit the Dialect Tower, survive the challenges and the traps, resolve most of the history, sold the items, founded the Tome of Wisdom that is in the Dialect Tower and assimilated. So now we have 14 wisdom instead of 13. And in the previous episode, we decided that we are going to continue the main story because we reached the level limit in Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, we are level 8 now. So that means that we will not be able to progress further than what we have in terms of levels, but we can progress in terms of attributes thanks to the tome. So we're gonna seek for the tomes, and some of the next tome we will not be able to find them before the chapter 5 and the chapter 6 of the story. So that's why we decided to continue on the main plot, and we are going to try to resolve the issue of the bandits. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's unpause and explore this map. So we are in Lastwood, and we are going to go all the way up to the bandit camp. So we're going to try to clean up this area, go to Pelvale, and go to the bandit camp and continue to move the story along. So let's continue. We are in the arrows, or with the bows I should say, with the common arrows. So let's try to see if we can find anything interesting in this area. Any bandits to kill. Okay, so this is the end of the area. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so that's the access, I presume. Ah, yeah, to this. So we're not going to travel there for now.
Right, what's this then?
Going to continue to explore this area. Wood sharp teeth, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just wondering, guys, because that's the thing is, like, I was exploring all the regions to try to level up my character as much as I could, but now I'm realizing that, yeah, you know, even if I found things and I killed monsters, I'm not gonna progress. Like, look at this. I have a bunch of creatures there that I gotta defeat, obviously. Nothing too challenging, but this is more wasting my time at this point, like. Yeah. Jeez. You know, like 12 gold. This is not worth my time, really. Like, I could continue the main adventure and finding an item that is worth like 3,000 gold. Like, there's no point. I think I'm gonna just continue. Oh, what is this? There's a tower? Okay. I think I remember this this area. Anyway, it's a bunch of how do you call it? Gibberlings, gibberlings, whatever you call them. There you go. Good job, Ray. Teach them a lesson. There you go. Well, yeah, I remember this tower. I think it's a pretty difficult challenge where we need to find someone on the map. Oh, what is this blood? Oh, that's pretty gore. Alright. Anyway.
Get over here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go straight to the bandit camp, guys. Let's go straight. I want to advance the main story. There's no point for us to waste time doing this. Okay. Okay.
It's about time you came through for me. I was beginning to wonder whether your incompetence was... Wait. This isn't right. You fool! I am not fully revived. I am diminished, damaged, and dangerously deteriorated. I've even lost some of my perspicacity.
Bite it off. Okay.
Najin? Are you even listening? My most obedient servant and friend. Where are you? Surely you're not going to leave me up here. You conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you into this plane of... Oh. Hello. Well, this is good.
Who the hell are you?
How could I forget? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Baldur Baratin, more commonly known as Baldur the Entertainer. Yes, I know, that Baldur. Fall to your knees and beg for mercy. I'm sure you know the drill.
Okay. I should do not such things.
Perhaps you aren't as cultured as I had assumed. In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. I am unable to return to my home, left bare to the boundless barbarism of the service world.
That's a shame. How could such a nice guy like you get mixed in this situation like this?
You must be crawling with questions, but first, let me elucidate recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered.
By the gods, if my eyes continue to roll at this speed, they will begin to smoke.
My most recent project was a little something I called the Black Pits. I'm sure you've heard of it. Mortal pitted against mortal in a desperate bid to... it doesn't matter.
The Black Pit. Yeah, okay, so that's the extension. Yeah.
You must be out of the loop. It was a marvelous sight. The roaring crowd, my obedient Jinn slave keeping the prisoners in line, the sound of hammer crushing bone. Such fond memories.
Okay, you're clearly deranged. How did you get the gene in the first place?
Here, a clever spell there, a geese or two. It's not so hard.
It's not so hard, okay. And it all worked out so well for you.
Things went quite swimmingly until some upstarts tricked me into facing them in battle. They cheated, of course.
Of course.
But I am nothing if not calculatingly cautious. And so I instructed that Jinn jerk Najim to grant me a final wish. That I be protected from death. He granted that right.
Okay.
As you can see, I live again. No demon-web pits for me. But I am bereft of my previous power. Forced to converse with a pack of mouth-breathing... Oh, I apologize. I'm beginning to rave.
Did he also rob you from your manners?
I do not make it a habit to beg others for aid, and I prefer to lend favors rather than request them.
Now, I definitively feel a request coming.
Clearly, I still command some of my powers. Even in this diminished state, I must remain one of the top 5 spellcasters in all the realms. If someone were to offer me martial protection, I'm sure I could be of great help to whatever it is you're doing.
I'm afraid I can't take you with me.
No. No, 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 no! Don't leave me here, you moronic miscreant! There are pale-skinned barbarians everywhere!
Oh, this guy is so funny. Make your way to the friendly inn. It's not far, and if you hide outside the wall on the east side, you probably won't be discovered and killed. Probably.
Fine. I'll just make my way there myself. I don't need your help. Be gone.
Jeez. Anyway, I could have tried to fight him, but as I said, like, he may have some good equipment, but his spellcaster equipment, we already have a pretty good. Oh, look at that, a bandit. I presume it's a bandit. Yeah, the guy clearly don't know how to use a bow. There you go. Okay, so one bandit. A scalp, which is pretty cool. What else? So the scalp are worth 50 gold pieces. It's always good to grab them. What do we have here? Circle, a bear. Like, if the bear doesn't attack me, I'm not gonna attack the bear.
It'd be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Osmadi, arrogant fool! You returned to the very slaughter for which you were responsible. Your blood will soak the ground before I allow any of you to leave. I will avenge the death of my brothers. What are you talking about? We have killed no one. I think you are a little addled in the head. Perhaps you should calm down so that we can figure out who really killed your brothers. You think your excuses can work on me? I know what you are, what you all are. Let the wrath of Mara destroy you and the faithless companions. Okay. Okay. I remember this. Okay, so let's attack the bears. This guy is a traitor that calls a Carson. If I remember correctly. Okay, let's talk to him. I must apologize apologize for the actions of Osmandi. He had lost his mind after what happened here. Some days passed. A group of bandits calling themselves the Chill entered our camp as we worked upon the shrine. They killed and murdered everyone they come across, including some of Osmandi's closest friends. Why did you let us attack Osmandi? From the sound of it, you knew him well. The both of you looked to be druids. It's true, we knew each other very well, but there was nothing that could be done. He had lost his mind. I think you can understand that. Sometimes one doesn't have a choice. It's rather hard to believe that you would write off a life so readily. Come now, there must have been some other choice. There was no other choice. Do I have to explain myself over and over? Please leave me be so that I may bury my companions. So now he's your companion. That's very strange indeed. I don't know of too many people who will go about murdering their companions. I murdered no one. I did what had to be done. All of you might be dead if it weren't for my help. Leave me be. I think you are lying. I think you wanted our help to kill him. You are just a common killer. You are correct. I did need your assistance to kill Osmandi. Thank you for your help. You were wrong about one thing. I am no common killer. I am a shadow druid. I poisoned Osmandi and his companions so that we could be rid of their weakling presence. Now we should easily be able to make this land our own. Unfortunately, there would be no room for meeting city folks. It's time for you to feel the fury of nature, as only I can administer it. Goodbye. Uh-oh. I am dead. Yep, that sucks. And I haven't made a save for a while. May have a chance that the immobilization gets out before he kills me, but sounds unlikely. Yeah. Come on, Ray. Still can do it if you can get out of it. Yeah, no. Immobilization is pretty harsh. No. It's alright. Let's go there. We're gonna go this time. We're gonna go straight for the thing there, and it's unfortunate. That's the reason why we always need to quick save. Let me be. You're just wasting my time. Okay, so want to go straight to the bandit camp, but before that I want to explore the right side of the map. There you go. Well, actually we can go straight to Bedvale, so let's go there. Like, I mean, why not?
I'm on it.
Alright, so let's try to find some bandits. I'm not attacking the bears anymore. There's no point. They're not providing XP. There is a fair amount of bandits here. Ah, spider. Yeah, the guy that the shadow druid, I could kill him, but you know, once again, like, what's the point? Just wasting my time. Okay, so the poison is killing Ray softly, apparently. But he got rid of it. So, here you go. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing here. Ah, the bandits. It's your choice which hits the ground first, your sword or your heads. Be smart now, and you will all live to grow wise. You will not take us alive. As you like it, fools, your children be often tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Jeez, I feel so threatening. Look at that. But once again, like if you look at, for example, the combat where Rey needs to deal with combat without magic against combat with magic, like the Shadow Druids, for example, the Shadow Druid was able to defeat Rey because it was able to immobilize him, right? But those guys stand no chance against Rey with his equipment and his level. You know, it's a piece of cake. So let's grab the scalp. And this guy had the magic hammer or whatever. Hammer. Okay, so scalps. That's worth 50 gold pieces. So that's worth picking up. Alright. Let's save before something tragic happened, like the Shadow Druid. Where's this guy?
Hello?
Hey there, city folk. So what is the name? What in the name of Lathander takes you so far from home? We're adventurers. We're adventurers. I used to have an uncle who thought of himself as some kind of hero. He had the sword, shield, the whole bit, but he got himself killed. See, he was going off to kill some sort of bristly with all of his buddies, but something went terribly wrong, and I guess the beastie figured out he was coming and set up a trap for him and his friend. So anyhow, there him and his buddies trudging through the wilderness on their way to the monster's lair. Then all of a sudden, bam, smack, the monster leaps out and starts ripping off arms and legs. When my pup fell his brother, there was nothing left but a big pile of rotten meal. Okay, that was really cool story. You wouldn't by any chance have any advice for it. Yeah, do you have some sort of advice? Oh yeah, I have a lot of advice about adventuring. If you want to get rich, the best place to go would probably be the ruins of Farin Bridge, which we already went there. If you want some action, why don't you give us back some of that trouble those bandits have been dishing out to the coastway? Alright, mate. Alright. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we are planning to do. Just quickly exploring. Okay, so is there some kind of cavern there, I guess? There's nothing we can... But I don't want to explore the entire map anymore. As I said, like now that I'm level 8, I go straight to the story. There you go. This is the bandit camp. Alright, I think I'm gonna pause the video here. And next episode we will deal with the bandit camp. So I hope that you enjoyed the content. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That will really help the channel. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. And I will catch you on the next video. Thanks, bye!